Hello everyone, greetings from PayTabs technical support team. In this series, you will learn how to integrate with PayTabs through our PT2 API endpoints. Throughout the series, we will walk you through the second integration type, which is the invoices. And for the purpose of this series, we have created a very simple Laravel project to walk you through the integration process. But feel free to follow the steps in this series with your own project, whatever the programming language or the frameworks used to integrate with PayTabs. So, let's get started. In this video, we are going to learn how we can handle the post-payment responses inside our Invoices APIs integration type. So, let's get started. The first thing you should know is that you can find the full documentation for this part inside PayTabs support portal under the article called the Invoices APIs Integration Manual. From the integration manual over here, we will see that step 6 is handling the post-payment responses or notification. Simply, the post-payment response is the response you can or you will receive from PayTabs after the payment is done successfully. And we highly recommend you to rely on this response as it is a server-to-server request from PayTabs server to your server request, and it will contain all the details. You can do that actually via the IPN, the Instant Payment Notification response, and you can check our solution article how to configure Instant Payment Notification. But in this video, we are going to use the Callback response, which is a URL you will provide in your request payload simply, like that, and you will receive all the transaction details in it, and you can then use this transaction details to update the database or update your website or anything you do that suits your business. So what I'm going to use for the purpose of this series, I'm going to use a webhook site URL like this, and I'm going just to add it to my request over here, which is called Callback. And right now, I'm going to just initiate a payment and initiate an invoice actually, and show you how this works. So let's get over here, fulfill the details. I'm going to proceed to payment. Now we will be redirected to the invoice page. I'm going to pay it like that. Now let's provide. Okay, I'll use my test card. Going to pay it now. Authenticated. I'll be redirected back to my return URL response. Now I have this notification and this notification over here that reflects that the request I receive. This is the request you will receive at your callback URL. This is a server-to-server request. It contains all the transaction details, all the payment result. It contains the payment information. Like if you have a user-defined parameter, you receive it over here. If you have like a tokenization, you will receive the token over here if you tokenize your payment. And let's say any details of the payment will be received through this callback URL. And also you can verify this callback URL. Actually, you can check over here our solution article, verify the IPN of the callback. Over here, it's the same thing we done for the URL. You can check our solution article how to verify the response received from PayTabs or signature verification, and you will learn how you can do that actually. So now we can move to the next part.